Thank you, yeah, for appreciate it. I'm good. How are you? Glad to hear. Any big plans this weekend? Hi, Ghost. No, watch out. What's up, Jiggle? Happy birthday. Hi, Stella. Very pretty name. Nice. Thank you, pretty. Thank you, I appreciate it. AJ. Hi. Something good. Replace with notebooks. There you go. It's the first. I actually got my point those out to start reading them because I was like, I don't think anybody's gonna join my live tonight. Because I was live about 20 minutes ago, I think. Oh. I'm not fat, but your comment is rude. Let's FaceTime. Oh, let's FaceTime. Yeah, let's go. I'm due for a nice road trip. Where we're going? Got 2 likes. Thank y'all. Appreciate it. I love that. Beautiful lady like you with me on a road trip. Thank you. I appreciate it. You are pretty. Thank you. I appreciate it. I cannot understand what the that one is. That a storage garage? No. Yeah, I'm going live in a storage garage. Well, it beats when people used to ask me, "Are you camping?" No, I'm not camping. I got that question a lot. It's a library from. I am from Louisiana, but I live in Florida now. Hi. Where's everybody from? Tell me. Let's see what parts of the world we're at. You're a pretty, very pretty lady. Thank you. I appreciate that. Hello. Texas. Okay. Shout out from California. Very cool. I live in Florida. Are you near like Disneyland? I've never been to California, so I have no clue where anything's at. From Chinaland. Very cool. Yeah, do you think Snow Bunny mind control is real? I've never heard of it, so I have no clue what that means. If you want more details, I'll give you my opinion. I'm from. Well, I hope so, but I am from a strange planet where people are purple. Or chloroform, I think that's what it's called. I don't know. I'm from I live in Kansas. Cool. Yes, I like cheese. It's pretty good. Depends on what it's on. I like your lashes, though. Thank you. I appreciate it. 35 minutes from Los Angeles. Oh, cool. I'm in the last city. I like it. Alright. It doesn't like cheese. That's just intolerant people. Yes, I do. So I live in Cali. Never been. Interesting. Well, my planet's from, I guess, Garva? I don't know. It's a TV show I used to watch. It's, that guaranteed no one probably has heard of it. It's from the late 90s. I think early 2000s, but I think it's like 98 it came out? I think. Uh, my best friend is an alien, I think it's called. It's here on YouTube. It's the only place I could find it. It's the best show ever. I've watched it so many, way too many times to like them it. But I love that show. It sucks. I'm sorry to hear that. Yeah, being here in Orlando, it has its moments where I'm like, oh, it's great here, and then it's like, I don't like it here. You're right, I'm just gonna go numb. Not really. I'm always cold, so I always have, like, a heater on me. I was told to show more skin in my life, so there we go. So heater will be staying. I might get up and put a jacket on because I'm always cold. Wait, you're in Orlando? Yeah, I'm in Orlando. Hi, Mark. Hey! I haven't seen you in a while. What's up, Mark? Sounds like a great show. If I ever find, I'll watch it. It's here on YouTube. It's already called. It's a really, really good show. It's a kids show, obviously. It's what I was watching in like the 90s, but it's here on YouTube. It's free to watch and everything. It's just kind of annoying because you can't like multi-scroll because you have to go on kids' YouTube. No, you don't. I think I have it saved on something on my playlist on my YouTube if you want, or just type it on YouTube. I watch it when I get bored. I go so long about watching it, and I recently got into like obsessively watching it again. I like the evil cousin that was like many times removed. I love her. At first, she tries to take everyone back to her planet, and then she comes back and tries to get rid of his best friend, the human. And they figure out that it's her when she's making him. His name's Blem, so Blem Blanken, that's his name. So Blem is trying to figure. She's trying to make everything the alien's fault when it's her fault. You have to watch it. It's very confusing. I'm just like, I'm confusing my own dang self, and I've watched that episode, I know, at least 5 times since I rediscovered it. Good show. Turn your brain off. Watch it. If you're into 420, do that and then watch it. It's probably way better than, but I don't mess with any of that no more, so. But if you do, let me know. I'm always wondering what's like on the other side to, smoke and watch, or get edibles and watch. It's getting bad in Cali. What's going on in Cali? Tell me. Can I please have an elbow? Good to see you. Sure. It's good to see you too. I haven't seen you forever, it feels like. I think that's actually the first time I've seen you this year. Go outside tomorrow and find you a place to enjoy yourself. I would like to, but I doubt it. Maybe Tuesday, I don't know. There's like a park down the road from me. I haven't been at all this year. I think the last time I went was Mother's Day. But I went for Mother's Day, and then I like to walk around. They have like a little play area. It's okay. I just mainly go for like the walking trail. It's a lot of fun. It's like peaceful and stuff, and no one bugs you, so that's what I like. I live in Warrior. Cool. What's that like? And Stardust. Stardust would be so cool. I want to start just same as pixie dust. Okay, cool. I like your style and personality. Thank you, appreciate it. Hey JB, glad to see you join my live chat again. JB's always in all my videos. The show's just gonna end and it's gonna change and then come back, so this is what I decided to put on. You gotta get pixie dust in Disney. I know, I want to so bad. I think they used to do it randomly for free. I don't know when they stopped. It's way before I went. But I know you can get the makeover, and at the end they like sprinkle the glitter on your head. I want to. I want to go get the makeover done. Someone said on TikTok like years ago while I was reading the comments, she's like, maybe it's on YouTube. I can't remember. It's one of those platforms. And she's like in her 20s, and the fairy godmother laughed at her, but she did put glitter in her hair, so that was pretty fun. So I don't think that they will do a makeover on me, but hey, if they just want to like sprinkle it, I'm fine with that too. If I would do the makeover, I want to go with Cinderella. I love her so much. She's my favorite Disney princess. It's Cinderella, Belle, Snow White, Ariel. Those are like my top tier princesses. And I got to go 5, Aurora from Sleeping Beauty. I love her name. That was one of the names I picked. If I actually had picked out for a while, if I wouldn't have another child and it's a girl, it would have been Aurora Sky. I know, yes, that's why I should have had a different middle name, and then the second middle name would have been Sky. I don't need her initials to be ass. Talk to you again soon. Well, I enjoyed talking to you. Gotta go. Bye, Mark. Have a good night. Glad to see you stop by again. Drakers, clubs, cost of living, job wages, hostel. Sounds like blasting. Sounds like here in Florida, except knock on wood, cops. But yeah, it's kind of. I actually haven't seen any tweakers lately, but I also don't go out at night. So mainly it's like living wages and everything. Like my rent is going up next month, and then they're raising some like other prices and stuff around here, which is like, sadly it's still cheaper to live in this area than it is in an actual apartment. And the closer you get to like Disney or Universal, the rent obviously goes up sky high. The farther you get from like the touristy areas, the cheaper that is. And we're trying to find like land to move on to build a house, because that's the current thing this year is we're looking into building one because it's cheaper than trying to buy one, sadly, which is very sad. You'd think it'd be more expensive, but no. That's cool. I heard that Disney DVDs have fast play. I haven't heard of that. I have not watched Disney DVD. I don't think I own a Disney DVD. All my Disney movies are on tape. Yes, I'm that old. I have all of the original Disney princesses on tape. I think the last Disney movie I watched was Tangled. I watched Tangled a while back, and the song that she's like in her when she's locked in her prison basically, and she's like painting the roof and stuff. That song, oh my goodness, I caught myself singing that song as I was painting my house because that's how much I watched that movie, which is truly insane. Have a good night. Have a good night, Mark. Probably, yeah. Also, I think the cops were like chasing them away. Usually there was one spot they like to hang out, like the homeless like to hang out and going where Wawa is, and they put like security cameras and stuff. So I haven't seen any live out there, but I have seen, I think someone's tent. I don't know. I really don't pay attention to that area. And then there's one area. It's behind. There's like a GameStop, a Chinese restaurant, kind of like in a T-Mobile, I think, or something. There's a whole bunch of places, and you go behind it, and then there's. It used to be a mini golf area. I think COVID shut it down completely because it has not been open at all. Like it's completely abandoned. I kind of like want to go walk the area just to see. I'm trying to convince T-Rex to do it, and he keeps telling me no. He hates fun. But I actually do want to walk it. But like during the daytime, I'm not going to destroy anything. But they have like a section right there, and it's gated now. But if you literally, what was that? I mean, if y'all heard that, that was creepy as heck. You walk around it. There's like you can walk around the gate and stuff. There used to be a guy was living there at one point, and then last time I seen there was a lady, and she had a chair, and her dog was on the that part of it. But ever since then, I haven't seen none. I haven't seen like no chairs, no people, no one hanging out there. So I don't know if they got chased away or if they decided to go somewhere else. And the bus stops, you see a lot of saw like the homeless people like that, or at the bus stops at night. Hi, where are you from? I am from Louisiana, but sadly, I live here in Florida. I would like to eventually go back to Louisiana, but it's cold in Louisiana. It's cold in Mississippi, and it's cold here, but it's not as cold as it's down there. My family's told me. I told them I took my son to the water park like 2 weeks ago, right before Disney. Disney. Valentine's Day. I went to a water park and my mom was like, "You're swimming?" Yeah. The water was kind of cold. It wasn't that bad. Like once you got in, it was just like, all right, cool, whatever. It was fun though. I'm good. How are you? I had a feeling. Hi from the United States. I get a ton of people from India come watch my channel, which is pretty cool. I always get told, come to India. I would love to, eventually. That's like on my things to do, to travel to. I want to go to Paris. Thanks, I appreciate that. What are your hobbies? I like painting a lot. I'm not very good at painting, but I like painting. It's a lot of fun. And I like discovered that I like making like bracelets. I think in the brave world they're called candy. I don't have any near me, but I like to make bracelets. I want to make like the phone charms that like the I don't have my. Do you have my phone case near me? I took my phone case apart to put it on my tripod, but like the little, it has like holes right there. You can see the girls like have their charms. I want to make those. I haven't made those yet, but I want to. And I like to write books. I'm not very good at that either. But my books are not really meant for people to read. They're more of like something for if I ever decide to go back and reread them. They're on the stranger side, but again, that's why they're not going to be ever published. And I like to journal. I like to write my feelings down. I know I'm such a girl. I know, but it's cheaper than going to therapy. So, stuff like that. I like cooking. I like baking a lot. Baking's pretty fun. It's stressful some days, but it's fun. Making videos. Hate the editing process. Oh my goodness, I hate editing so much. It's why I'm behind the videos. It's just annoying. And traveling. I like traveling. I'm going on another cruise this year. I'm going at the end of this year. And I'm so excited. That's one of the things that's keeping me going through, like, everyday life. Is like, in December, I'm going to be leaving the United States again. I'm so excited. There's, like, different things and stuff. I like being, like, I like crafts and stuff. Love crafts. Don't really do them quite often because I don't have things to do crafts, but I'm always itching to do the next things, like, what can I do now? And going to Universal Studios. I have so many vlogs of being Universal, but I love Universal. They're fun. It's fun to go. Last time I went, it was fun. It was just so, I don't know what was going on that day, but it was packed. It's Mardi Gras season, that's why. It just hit me, because they're doing Mardi Gras over at Universal Studios. And sewing, I forgot, I like sewing a lot. Sewing and making jewelry. Both decently good, I'm pretty good at sewing. My next adventure, I'm like trying to learn how to sew, to learn how to make scrunchies. One second. Looks like. Oh, okay. Sorry. I had to read a section. It's like. Then maybe I reread it twice. Stuff like that. I really don't know. I do a lot, but then the for me parts of me, feels like I don't do anything minus cleaning and cooking all day. But if anybody ever follows me on Pinterest, you would see like the thousands of things I'm always spending, or thousands of things I'm always adding to it. I used to like taking pictures. I used to like to model. Never really model professionally. I used to just do it for like my Instagram and stuff, and I used to have one. I don't have an Instagram anymore. If I did, I'd promote it, but I don't. But I used to, and like my Facebook and stuff, I used to get dressed up and I'd take the pictures and stuff. It was fun. Something I did in like my early 20s. Like, I'm so happy that I don't have those pictures no more because I'm just like, I don't even want to think about the cringy captions that we used to put, like on the Instagram days and stuff like that. Oh. I remember some of the things I used to write, but. Why cut says before lunch? I wanted to change my clothes, and I just wanted to take a little bit of a break. So it took about 20 minutes, and I was like, okay. So I fixed my lashes, I changed, and then I reset up everything. Plus, I wanted to give my phone a little bit of time to charge. My phone was on charge, and I was like, but it was dying. And then I wouldn't let my birds out. I wouldn't let McFly, Ivy, not Ivy, McFly, Peaches, and Roberto, I let them out the cage tonight. And then eventually I'll put them back in their cage. And then I'll let Ivy and Yoshi. But I'll probably let Ivy and Yoshi when I end my live so I can go in there and like watch over because I love Ivy. But Ivy can be a jerk. So I gotta watch her to make sure she's not being mean to the others. Even though their cages are apart. Hi. I actually read your name. I was like, first thing, I'm like, I thought it said amazing. I was like, wait, no, it's Amazon. I'm like, oh my god, it's Amazon. Yeah, because Amazon's watching my life. I mentioned them enough. Oh my goodness. As much as I mentioned Amazon, I feel like Amazon should be out here like sponsoring tons of people. One girl I follow, she's like, everything she mentioned was always Amazon, or she linked stuff to Amazon. I'm like, geez, you must be making a commission off of this stuff because, wow. Dude, sounds pretty good. I wish I could leave the U.S. Take a cruise. You can't leave the United States. You don't. I can't say for other cruises, but for Carnival, that's the one I went on. You don't need a passport. You just need your ID and your birth certificate. That's it. And before you go in, I will have an actual video of the process and everything and what we went through and all this stuff. But before you go, you get the lady will call you, and we had a lady. Someone will call you. They give them the birth certificate. They'll go. I don't think they looked at my ID honestly, but she just took the birth certificate. She ran over mine. Okay, you're good. Looked over at Taylor. She's like, "All right, you're good. Go." She hands you your stuff back, and then you head out. And then, like, got our stuff, and we had to go through security. Then we got our stuff. Then we went on the boat, and sadly, we lost like the first part of the footage, but I was a nervous wreck the entire time. Within, I think like it took me about 40 minutes to kind of get my nerves to calm down. Everything was no. I talked to my family a lot. They helped calm me down. But I was, if you're anything like me, first time on a cruise or anything, you're really, really nervous, give it some time. But I was honestly ready to walk off the boat and go back home. I was shaking. I was so scared. Everything was no, though. You want to get some eat? No. You want to get ice cream? No. You want to get some drink? No. You want to get tacos? No. You want to go to this part of the boat? No. What do you want to do? Nothing. I want to go home. It's like, you can't go home. You paid all this money to go on a cruise. Chill. And eventually, once I calmed down, I was like, alright, let's get some food in me. Maybe that will help, like, get my nerves. So, got some food. The best part of the cruise, at least in my opinion, one of the best parts is the food. They have so much different food, oh my goodness. You can like eat something different throughout the day, every day, and probably not repeat it. At least for me, it wasn't. So that's one of the things I'm looking forward to. Is the icebergers, they're so good. Screw Amazon, FedEx forever. I can't order things off of FedEx. They don't have a website. I feel like at one point I was gonna be on a first name basis with my Amazon delivery people. Oh my goodness. We had boxes. throughout the day, it seemed like at one point, just like, oh my god, how many like Amazon packages are we getting today? I can't say anything. I already have some stuff I need to offer. I need to order off of Amazon. I want to get 2 packs of the 5 chargers, like 5 packs of chargers, so 10 chargers in total for over here. I know it's a lot, but we have 3 people with iPhones, and it feels like the chargers are always like broken. Plus, I need to get some for the car. I want some for my backpack. I need to get him another one, and then again, eventually we're gonna be traveling, so I'm gonna get some for when we go over there. And then I need lash glue because I just need lash glue. Those are the 2 things I need to order. I got 9 people liked my video, liked my channel, liked my live. Thank you, I really appreciate that. It's cold. I'm trying to stay warm. Like this is keeping me warm, but I'm sick. My arms are getting cold. Amazon 99. Interesting. Like most of my stuff's from Amazon. My shoes from Amazon. My backpack is from Amazon. My phone case is from Amazon. And then I went on like a sort of an Amazon kick earlier. I went and added up a bunch of stuff. The things I want to order. It's like, someone please take Amazon off my phone. I'm so happy I don't have money to spend because I probably would have like 10 things being sent to my house tonight. So cute, son. Thank you. I love your birds. Sound very nice. Thank you. Appreciate JB. They can be. I had them out before I went to bed today. Oh. I think they were being good. I'm not really sure. Tyler was here to take care of them. Maybe I posted a new video on my birds channel if you want to go check that out. And then Ivy decided to land on my flowers. I don't know what is with my flowers and my birds, but I guess they look at it like it's another stand to stand on. Ivy landed on my flowers. Yoshi was just gonna be like doing his own thing. Ow, stretch my legs. I see you're going numb. I love it. Are you going to New Zealand? No, I don't. Not anytime soon. I would like to go to New Zealand, but it's not where I'm going to be going on my cruise. We're going to the islands this time. I don't know what Pacific Island. I think it's the Pacific Island. I have no clue. You got that, son. We're going there. He's taking another cruise with his brothers in January. So right after we get off for ours, like 3 weeks later, he's going to be getting another boat with his brothers this time. I'm not going. It's going to be a boys trip, which is fine. And then next year, the plan is we're going to Alaska. So we have to fly out from Florida to Seattle. Then, because that's where the port is. It's not going to be here in Florida. They only have certain ports for if you go to Alaska. So we got to go there. Catch the port. That brings us to Canada as one of the stops. I'm getting off of Canada. I'm buying me a magnet, and I'm coming back. I don't care. I just want a magnet that says Canada. Don't care what it looks like. And then we go to Alaska. I think that's going to be there for like 2 days. And then turn around and come back to Florida. Well, come back to Seattle. Then we catch the plane. And then we head back to Florida. So it's going to be over a week's worth of traveling. Which I'm excited and I can't wait for. I'm like nervous. But I think it'll really hit me that I'm going to Alaska next year when I see the confirmation tickets are bought. Like it tells me this is when we're going. I miss Alaska. Oh, cool, you've been? I've never been. I'm subscribed to someone that lives in Alaska. And it's strange because it like snows there constantly. And it snowed in Mississippi and Louisiana. Where am I? In Florida. Like beautiful snow. Snowball fighting snow. Here, it got close to snowing time, but it didn't rain, so we didn't get snow. I'm so salty about that. It's like you cannot wait until I was down to have a, like, I could have called my dad outside and there was a snowball on him. I wanted to have a snowball fight. I wanted to build a snowman. I wanted to have make a snow angel. No. I think honestly, if it snowed down here in Florida, I don't think half of us know what to do. I think we would probably lose our mind. It would be interesting. It was freezing cold down here. Oh my goodness, it sucked. I'm surprised they didn't like close places down because how cold it was. Sorry about that. Outside. I don't know what that is. I think it's a reverse, but we'll see. I'll Google that when I get off my life. I can only Google so much when I can't Google them on my phone. It's like what people are. When I have someone tell me something in Spanish, usually someone translate it for me, or I'll just screenshot and like one day I'm like, oh yeah, I forgot. Someone sent me this. Hopefully it's not bad. Lucky for me, it's good. I had one off the wall comment. I don't know what this guy was on or what the heck he was trying to say, but it was either Google Translate wasn't helping or he had some like he was on something that night. Here's summer heat. You can come down here. Take some of the cold. Give me back my summer heat. It's warm in the daytime, but the morning it's kind of cold, and at night it's freezing. Like earlier, I was absolutely freezing. I was like, this is way too cold to be outside. So just take your stuff when we go inside. So you're trying to freeze me out. I see it. You're trying to turn me into a popsicle. Okay, I get it. Alaska's not like what people think. It's way cool. What I think it's like snows around the clock, like the North Pole. That's what I think. I've never ever been. I've only seen videos of it. But I'm excited to go. A lot of people say it's not as cold as you think, but I have no clue. I want to go ice skating, so hopefully it's something we could do when we go down there. We'll see. I know that they have certain times you can go during the year, and October is the last time you can go because after that it's way too cold to be traveling out there. At least that's what the cruise line is telling everybody. I think you can still fly out to Alaska, but I ain't flying out to Alaska. I've actually never been on a plane, but if I'm gonna fly to Paris. I've always wanted to go to Paris, so I think that'd be fun. If you like weed, you'll like Alaska. I've never heard it compared to that. If you like weed, you like Alaska. Okay. Do they have weed in Alaska? Is it legal to smoke there? It's legal. Nice. I think it's legal here in Florida. I don't know. They have so many smoke shops. Like every 5 minutes when you're driving, there's a smoke shop. Either on either side of the road. Not even kidding. You don't have to have a medical card. They have, because I know people that goes there or has been there. You can get free samples. You have to take it or smoke it in the shop. But you can buy different things and stuff there. I told like some people I know that if they come when they come down here, we actually have one of these coming down. She has a medical card. I'm like, no, you don't have to have that down here. Which I didn't know if you have one. Like, say you have one in Florida, you can't use it in Mississippi. You have to have one for Mississippi as well. It's like, okay, didn't know that. But, yeah. Finding a smoke shop down here is no problem with that. It's like trying to find a bar down here. You're gonna find one. You just have to do some Googling or just keep your eyes out. There's one I want to go to. I'm not even into drinking, but I want to go so bad. It's the ice bar. You walk in and the entire place is like frozen solid. Yes, I'm gonna be layering, delivering heck out of myself, but I want to go just to be able to like go get my one drink a year and I think it'd be fun to go experience that. Maybe I can get my father-in-law to like drive me out there or something. I don't know. We'll see. Nothing American Eagle. Obviously, no. I haven't smoked in forever, but no, I have not. But have you is the question, and if you do, please tell me the story. I need to know. That is some off the wall stuff. Like, how high were you? Is the question. I feel like Eagle A is probably what you're talking about. He is from Peacemaker. I'm so waiting for that show to come out. They're supposed to come out with season 2. How long is it going to be? Is my question. Even go check it out. Go check it out on HBO Max. It has John Cena in it. It's so good. The first episode's like, it's okay, and then after that, I guess it's so good. I love the second episodes. Oh my god, it's so funny. I like his friend, Virtual Annie. He makes me laugh. So this dude is so he's dumb as a box of blasting rocks. He is so dumb, but he's so funny. Okay, I was just like, were you taking a hit? Was he taking a hit? Or were you just like, did he land near you? Like, hey, he's got that good stuff. Because that sounds like something like the hippies would do. Like, Cheech and Chong. I've only seen one of their movies. Actually, it's a pretty good movie. I like the van scene. That was pretty funny. If you have TikTok, they actually have a TikTok, which is they probably have a YouTube channel. I'll have to check them out and see if I can find them on YouTube. Now that would be a movie I wouldn't mind being. Well, obviously, if you're watching the movie, you probably want to be like on the 420. But that movie I want to smoke one day. If I ever go back to smoking, I'll be on my list of things to do and watch. I'm freezing cold. I'm gonna get my jacket. We'll see. And I keep saying that I'm like, if I get my jacket, I'll take you with me. Do I want to move, or do I want to just stay next to my best friend? My heater. That's $20. I think that's how much this thing was cost. He gets turned on a daily basis. It's so hot. Turn it off. No, it's not. It's freezing in this house. Leave me alone. It's like my only friend. It doesn't talk back to me. It's nice to me. I was talking to Emma earlier, and she was FaceTiming me. She's like, "You look like you're so done with life." I'm like, "Today?" No, she says, "You look like you're so done with today." I'm like, "Yes, I'm done with life right now." It's just like it just was written all over my face. I'm like, "I'm just done with today." It's like I gotta go live tonight, so I gotta like try not to be in a negative mood. Smoke weed out the deck and Eagle came next to me, and I was like, "That's right, America." I love that. Hopefully that's real. That's great. Age. How old do I look? I haven't said that in a while. I used to say that all the time. People are like, "What's your age?" It's like, how old do I look? I feel like you would probably get a. You remind me of Dave from Gabriel Iglesias, Fluffy. He's explaining the dude that drives like his bus and everything. He's like, one word explain Dave. America. Not America. America. He's like, goes on, he's like, where's the trucker hat? He's like, he got in a fight with Kenny G, kicked him off his own tour bus. And he's like, he's like, I trust that man with my life. I was like, yeah, I feel like it's like a handful of people you can really trust like that. And I feel like Dave's one of those people. He's gonna say, you pay me on time, we're good. You don't pay me on time, you don't want to know what's happening. It's like, no, I would not. I would want to pay this man ahead of time just to make sure I'm alive. He'll probably kick you in the middle of nowhere out. 30. Very close. I'm 32. Yeah, 10 likes. Nice. How old are you, Death? What's your name, Steph? Are you the Grim Reaper? Ooh! Are you like... Maybe if you've seen this show. Maybe. If you are around my age range and you know the show, it's called Dead Like Me. Movie sucked. Don't watch the movie and watch it. It's absolute garbage. Oh my goodness, it's so stupid. Oh, it was bad. TV show, wonderful. Love the TV show. Movie, just everything about it was so terrible. Old enough. Where's your arm? Right here and here. 40. Okay. Not too much far from my age. What's it like to be 40? Is it any different from being 30? Everyone says, like, I get mixed reactions. People are like, oh yeah, 40 is nothing. It's the same age as like 30 and being 20. And some people are like, oh yeah, when you're 40, you're just like, exhausted or like whatever. So I tell people, like, I feel like at a certain age, like when I hit about 30, 31, I just woke up and I'm always tired. Like most of the time, I'm always ready to take a dang nap. But then a lot of people say it's because like I'm on kind of swing shift sleep, so I get so much sleep in the daytime and so much sleep in the nighttime. I really don't get like an actual 8. Like who gets 8 hours of sleep? I get like 6. Like 6 hours of sleep and then maybe like an hour nap, maybe 2 hours. Well, I guess that's my 8 hours right there. I know Elon Musk, he says he only gets 6 hours of sleep and he feels fine. He's like, I feel great, so I guess if it's good enough for him, it's good enough for me. I don't know. Do you offer any services? For what? Thank you for the heart. So cute. You realize you're not 40? You realize you're not far away from 100? That's so scary. Oh my goodness, I'm not looking forward to that. My dad is 62. He'll be 63 in a few months. And you swear my dad thinks he's like my age. He can't work like he used to because he had to have leg surgery and stuff. So he can't like bend on his knees and everything. And he painted like my entire life plus the majority of his life, and like sandblast and everything. So he can't do anything like that, and he's so mad. He's like, I'm so sick of this job. I want to go back to painting. I want to go back to doing this. I want to go back to sandblasting. Like, he just wants to be able to go back on his legs and do what he wants. I'm like, Dad, you're in your 60s. You had to have surgery in your leg. Take it easy. If you ever want to see my dad go from a 0 to 100, tell him, take it easy. To rest. Y'all get what I'm trying to say. The amount of earfuls I get from him. I don't need to take it easy. It's like, yeah, Dad. Okay, Dad. So I don't even bother telling him, man, take it easy at all. I'm just like, I know, Dad. I know you want to go back to work. Well, he works, but he wants to go back to like his old job and stuff. Dad, you can't do that. This man will be like in his 70s, probably retired, if he retires, and still probably be doing like side jobs just to get him out the house, not just to make some extra money, just to leave the house. Back in the same thing, my grandpa was in like his 80s and he was still doing yard work and side jobs and stuff. The only thing that stopped a man from actually retiring is because his health was so bad, and that his like his health dropped really, really bad, and he couldn't really move around and do much like he was. So his body basically forced him to stay at home and to like be with my grandma. That's the only thing that stopped that man. If he was still alive, he'd still be doing the same thing he was doing. He'd still be working. He'd still be doing his gardening. He'll still probably be Like getting up and cooking everything. That may never stop. Companionship for our services. Okay, well, I don't know. $1,000. There you go. Enjoy your 30s. that's that's sad. That's very, very sad. I'm not looking forward. Like, I'm not looking forward to turning 33 this year. But I'm definitely not looking to 40. My sister just turned 40, and she's gonna be 41. Like right after I turn 33, she'll be 41. And next time I talk to her, I'm like, hey, so what's it like to be 40, Jess? Ask her what her opinion is. Enjoy your 30s. Something I need to tell T-Rex then. And like my child, like his girlfriend's like, oh, I'm so old. I'm so old, mama. I'm like, you're 15. You're not old. Like, I'm 32. If you're old, what am I? Ancient? If you ask my child, yeah, my child will tell you flat out, she was there when Jesus was born. He acts like I'm older than dirt. And my dad says he feels like an antique around them. I'm like, Dad, you want to feel old? Just listen to them talk to each other. Like, just, they're not even saying anything bad, just the way they talk and everything. I'm like, I swear, Dad, you feel like you're 100. He's like, I feel like an antique. And it doesn't help that my son called him. Yeah, my dad texted me a picture of him. I think he was like 1920 in the picture. And I showed him, I was like, hey, this is what Papa looked like before, he got a Grammy, and like years later they had me. And he's like, oh, he was like Abe Lincoln. It was so funny. Anime at the wrong time. You might be. No, I have never done that at all. But if anybody wants to read this one's comment, you can. What is your Cash App? I don't have Cash App. I can give you T-Rex's Cash App. Hi. You know you're getting old when you're going to an antique shop. My mom loves antique shops. There's like one in our hometown. The lady actually, my parents go together when my dad's done because he travels for work. And he'll be like, oh, I saw something that you'd like. So I put it in the back and everything. Let me go get it and show you. You don't have to get it or anything. But, and 9 times out of 10, it's something my mom actually would like. That's how much my mom goes. Next time I talk to her, I'll ask her, hey mom, did you see anything from your childhood yet? But like on Pinterest and stuff, I find like a lot of things from like the 90s and everything. And I like the comments are always my favorite. Oh, I like the McDonald's toys. I remember getting this Happy Meal toy. I remember doing this one. I love like 90s Halloween stuff. Like 90s Halloween stuff is just different. It just hits different than it is like now Halloween stuff. Oh my goodness, it's so like, it's okay, but it's lame. Let's just be honest. The 90s were so much better. Maybe if I was born in the 80s, like, oh no, it's the 80s is better. But no, I'm a 90s kid. I'm a 90s baby. So 90s will always have a special place in my heart. That's why I like 90s TV shows. To me, they're just better in general, but I could be wrong. I'm not looking forward to that day. I'm really not. That's something. Oh my goodness, that's gonna be like permanently implanted into my brain now. You're beautiful. Thank you. I like your lashes. Thank you. I've had these for years. I think these are from Walmart, actually. So this is something to look forward to. I know, like, the music my parents grew up when they're, like, younger than me. They used to play down on, like, the old rock music. And I know my music's probably eventually gonna land there. Oh my goodness. I'll have to, next time I talk to my grandma, one of my grandmas, I'll have to ask her about that. Like, hey, so, I heard this. When do you feel like you're getting old? But if you ask my mama, she always said, like my papa, the one that passed away, if you ask my papa how old he was, he would always say, I'm 7. That means he's like in his 70s, but he wouldn't tell you the exact age. He just would say, I'm 7. And before he passed away, I think he was like 82, he's like, I'm 8. Also, another hobby of mine is I glue stuff. I like to glue stuff on stuff. I was telling my mom that a while back. It's like, I like to glue... It's like, I like to glue pieces... I like to take pieces of paper and glue it to my channel? Yeah, to my channel. That makes so much sense. Okay, Cupcake. To my journal. I always carry super glue with me. So if you ever need super glue, just hit me up. I got you, fam. That's when you know I hang out with my child. It's like, because he's always saying stuff like that. But now my makeup brushes, they're always like, the handles are always coming off of them. Because as much as I love my makeup brushes, they were a Christmas gift to me. Sadly, they were cheaply made. Instead of just throwing these out, you take your handy dandy, yes I know I'm old as hell, super glue that I just had. I know I just had it. Oh my goodness, this is already... This happens to me all the time. I'll put something down, like, where is it? I just had it. Never fails. Well, whatever. Y'all see an old pic, but I glue stuff on stuff. Okay, I think I actually am losing my mind because I cannot find it. And I know I put it in my makeup bag. Whatever. I'll put you there because the last thing I need is to glue stuff together. That doesn't need to glue together. I'm at this point in my life where I feel like there's like gremlins that live in my house that takes my stuff when I put it down and hides it on me. Because the amount of stuff that I'm constantly losing is very scary. Terrifying. And I tell my child all the time, don't put something down if you need it right away. He's like, why? I'm like, because it's going to come up missing. And what happens? You put something down, I have to hear, can you ever find this? Where was it last? Right there. Is it there now? No. Then what happened to it? I don't know. That's what it's like having a teenager. Flat and simple. You want to know what's like having at least a teenage boy? That's exactly what it's like. Hey, too. I like Wizard of Oz. My favorite character is the lion. Just too funny. I love Wizard of Oz. I love Dorothy. And I like Glinda, the Good Witch. Also, like the Evil Witch. I don't like her specifically, but I don't know. I don't really have a problem with her. I don't have beef with her. I have beef with a lot of characters that I watch. But I love the red slippers. The red slipper shoes, they're my favorite. Oh, I love them so much. They're so pretty. And I actually had a dog that named Toto one time in my life, so that was pretty cool. I named it strictly because he looked like Toto from Wizard of Oz. I haven't watched that movie in years. Actually, I think it's before I had my son, too. Jeez. Good movie, though. Thank you. I don't remember to add that to my movie. Like, movies to watch. I like all because for my kids nowadays, really is shocking because they're really revealing. Yeah. And cheaply made, too, but they're so darn expensive. Oh my goodness, they're expensive. If you want to see some revealing stuff, definitely come to Halloween Horror Nights. Shockingly, I haven't seen a ton of skin out, but I was told last year sometime that there was one that a lot was showing. I didn't see the girl. I'm not going to shame her, but like, oh my goodness, like, no, I don't care what you're doing. That's your body, but I was told that there was a lot showing. I don't know, maybe I'm just like a grandma. I actually do say that. Down here in Florida, because there's so many people everywhere around the world, you're going to see people around here. And I just look like a granny compared to half the girls I see out, like Disney and everything. A lot is showing. So it's like, and I thought that this was might be a little much for the parks. And even if it's cold, they still, you know, we're all dead. It's like me, I'm freezing. If I could take a cover with me inside the parks, I would. Actually, I probably could. I don't think they would stop me, but I think I would get some weird looks like, why do you have a blanket wrapped around your head? It's like, because I'm cold. I was Narza for Halloween 2023 and it was not, that thing was not revealing. What was I for Halloween? 2020. I don't think I was. I went as Wednesday for one of the Halloween Horror Nights. I have a vlog, but if you want to go check it out. And I just really took like black t-shirt dress I had. It went down to my knees, and I just braided my hair. It was like the most basic Wednesday look, but it was literally last minute. I tried to convince Tyler to dress up as like Pugsley. All I needed to do was wear a pair of black basketball shorts and a stripy shirt. That's it. That didn't happen. Last year's costumes, I went as the glam version of Beetlejuice. I actually have that as a short. I'm gonna check that out. I'm not revealing at all. Unless you count legs. Like, the basic part of, like, your legs showing. And then, oh my goodness, I was full on slutting it up for y'all. And then, what else did I go as? I was a vampire for one of them. I went as Beetlejuice and a fairy. I look pretty damn cute in my fairy outfit, personally. But that really didn't show much, you know. Same thing, it's just like legs and stuff. But Halloween Horror Nights is so dang humid that, like, pants, you're not going to want to wear pants at Halloween Horror Nights. Even if it's nighttime, you're not going to wear pants. It's so blasting hot. You're going to sweat like a dang pig. So that's why my costumes I'm doing this year, I'm going with comfort, mainly. Trying to make sure I don't pass out from heat exhaustion. And then, with this character that I'm trying to look like, would wear this. I already have some of the outfits picked out. I wanted to do a, not a corpse bride. What's the girl's name? Frankenbride. So, hers is easy. A white dress kind of thing, which is shocking because I never wear white. And I don't own a white dress, so that's going to be fun to try to find. I'm back. Bon voyage. Bon voyage. Long time no see. Yeah, it's because you haven't seen me like an hour ago. What's your favorite holiday? It is Halloween. Halloween is my favorite holiday. Love Halloween. Christmas is right after that. And then my son's birthday is my absolute favorite. That's because I'm biased. He's my baby. He's the only one I have. And most likely the only one I'm going to have. So why not add that to the mix? What is everyone's favorite holiday? Let me know in the comment section. April 1st is my favorite holiday. I hate April 1st. Nothing against April 1st, I'm just like, do you want to hear a joke in my life? I don't know what. I bet Eric's gonna try to pull me this year. We'll see. Why'd you like Halloween? You flushed me, I. Here's into practical jokes. I'm so happy you don't live in Florida. So happy. I would avoid you like the plague then. What's like your epic practical joke too? Tell me. I feel like you go all out. I don't never really ever pulled like a practical joke on anybody. Oh, the year I was pregnant, my ex wanted me to tell my mom and dad that I was in labor. He's like, go tell them you're labor. I'm like, no. He's like, go tell them. I'm like, no. So finally I stood up and I just went into like their room and I busted out laughing. I just couldn't take it serious. So I was like, never mind. And I don't think I've ever told them that story. Maybe next time I talk to both of them, I'll tell them like, oh yeah, this was like the practical joke I was going to tell you on Halloween. I mean, Halloween. April 1st. Not Halloween. My mom would have been in shock. Because Aaron was due May 12th, April 1st. So it wouldn't have been like the worst thing, but it definitely wouldn't have been like the best thing because it would have been way earlier than what we were expecting. But, oh, my niece did play an April Fool's joke. So my last niece was born April 5th. But my sister swore up and down she was in labor. So we all drove her out to the hospital just for her to go in, be hooked up to the machines, and to find out it's not right. Baby's not coming out. She was Braxton Hicks. She wasn't ready yet. So I posted it on Facebook at the time because I was like, Jess is in labor. We're gonna have the baby today. I'm like, Shay pulled her first practical joke. Haha, Mom. You thought I was coming today? No, you still gotta wait some time. And then 4 days later, she decided to finally make her appearance. But that would have been like an interesting thing. So what happened? Oh yeah, I went to labor on April Fool's Day and I went to be serious. Even though I know 2 people that was actually born on April 1st. One I know, he absolutely hates it. He never did tell me why, but his girlfriend told me that he hated it. And then the second one, I don't know how she feels about it. She's never talked about it. You'd probably hate me. That's why I'm like, I would avoid you like the plague. Cupcake, if I lived near you, I would be choking on you all the time, probably. I would pay cashiers at stores and say, don't do that! No! I hate that feeling. The decline, it drives me nuts. If 2 vegetarians get into a fight, I love that joke. I don't know. Yeah. I got a joke for you, Daph. What do you call a vegetarian or a vegan that has diarrhea? Let me know if you can guess in the comments. Daph, yes. I'll do graffiti in your car and erase markers. I don't have a car, but I get it. Okay. I'll go to your car. I'll go to your car and I'll write some like really mean, like off the wall stuff like he's into feet. No offense if you're into feet or not. I think you told me you weren't because I said something when I showed off a shoe. In one of my lives, it's like, well, if you're into feet, well, this really is gonna get you going when I'll show my shoes off. Oh, listen. Racist games. Okay, gifts. I mean, I'm like, I didn't know that. As long as you don't call me fat, I think I'll be fine with that. Ooh, you could do the fluffy thing, the racist gift basket. He did for him, and someone else did it for another comedian. Love that one. It's so funny. The best part at the end when the guy was telling like his side of the story is that one of the guys was drinking his 40, the giant beer he got him, and then Fluffy was sitting on the dude's bed eating his chicken. He was eating my chicken! So if you want to do that, I can say that. I wonder what would be like a racist shit, like basket for myself. Probably sunscreen, which I could use because I'm so pasty and I'm already like. I don't know. Actually, maybe I'll have to Google that one day. Is it a sprinkler? No, it's a salad shooter. That's how my mom does joke every once in a while. Or like I used to tell her that when we go to like near the vegetables. She would just she'd be like, oh, she would look at me. She's like, what's wrong with you? It's like I didn't make it up. I heard it on TV. Cupcake, stop. You're not fat. Thank you. Actually, one of the first comments I got was fatty. And this person never profile picture either. So I like to think that if you're like one of those people that wants to call someone big or, you know, be mean to them, but they don't have a profile picture, maybe they're reflecting. I don't know. I don't actually fight people like that. You have to really come at me to piss me off for me to go after you. I try not. And plus then I have to hear a lecture about just ignore the trolls. So I just try to mainly just block and remove the comments. I might not be fat, but I'm freezing right now. So we're turning my heater up extra high tonight because it's cold. Uh-huh. I think Sky is funnier than Fluffy. I actually have no clue. I let that coming. I wish I could like heart your comment because I seriously would. I don't know who that is. I like him. I know Fluffy. He's my favorite comedian. And then right next to him, like they're tied together, is Jeff Donahan, the puppet dude. Love him. I got my mom into watching him actually. My person I had him with, he got me into him, and I got my mom into him, and we talk about him all the time, and we watch him together and stuff in the past. It was a lot of fun. And if you know who he is, and tell me who is your favorite character, I like Aquaman. He's hands down my favorite. I like how they always. So how do you spell that? I think it's F and Flim. And they go back and forth on how to say the name. And then Walter. I love Walter. Walter, the cranky old man. And then there's like talks about Florida. It's like, it's hurricane season and it's windy and hot. We love it here. That is so dang true. You have people that come down to Florida and it does not matter. It could be like freezing cold weather, blasting heat, rain smacking you across the face, and there's people like, we love it here in Florida. And that's not with me. You're not getting that with me. I literally cannot stand it here. I have my moments, let me say that. If I don't say that, I'll make another earful and I feel like hearing. I don't want to get into it for that one. Florida's okay. It has its moments, it's nice. And it has its moments where I can just pack up and leave. It's okay. It's so blasting hot down here. And busy. Oh my goodness. Like, if you're going to the parks and say your ride's waiting for you and you have to leave, so you're in line. People, I'm short. Never hit this from anybody on YouTube. I am blasting short. I know this. People like to stare at you dead in the eye and then walk in front of you. I must be invisible. I literally tell this all the time. I'm like, I'm invisible. I have to be invisible. No one can see me. Because it happens more than anything. And then I get, why can't you keep up? I'm so sorry. The 5 decided to walk in front of me and then walk like grannies. That's what it's like going to the park. That's what it's like leaving the park. It's annoying. I think the worst practical joke I did was I told my neighbor the police were looking. Yeah, I went and talked to her for about a week for that. I don't mess with the popo when she came home. Okay, I'm gonna have to like screenshot and then go and check him out on YouTube. But anyway, Fluffy. Alright, I'll check him out. I know, like I said, there's Fluffy, then there's the other one, and then with Fluffy, he has Martine. And the one I was watching recently had Martine in it was they were drinking Cuban coffee, and I heard Cuban coffee is like pure concentrated. It's nothing like America. And he's like, I want a bowl of coffee, not a tiny cup of coffee. So he's like, I chugged it. I was wired. Everybody I've ever seen on TV say, or like even just online, that like Cuban coffee, you can bet for hours. Like tiredness doesn't exist no more. You were buzzing on that stuff. So I'm kind of curious of what that's like. But then part of me doesn't want to drink it because I heard it's bitter, and also I'd be bouncing off these dang walls. I'd be driving everybody insane. Y'all think I talk a lot now? Oh my god, I should do that one day and see how long I can go on my live. Maybe. Maybe. He's so hilarious. I don't watch him when you're eating. Okay, I'll definitely have to check him out. I'll check him out and I'll mention him in my other live when you come on it. Just remind me. No, I was watching Fluffy for Mother's Day. I like the Mr. Lexus one. That one's my absolute favorite. I love a Mr. Lexus. He's like, I walked in and he's like, gonna tell he just got out the shower. He's like, hey, what's up? Because Mr. Lexus paid money to get into Fluffy's room. He's like, I'm not gonna waste your time. I will give you an allowance more than you make in your show. You just probably see like the gears in his head turn. Okay. He's like, I will buy you a new Lexus. And I love how dramatic Fluffy did it. Leave with me. And he, like, eyes like could shut, and he's like, I never been more disgusted that I wasn't gay. So, have you ever drove a Lexus? No, I've never even been near one, so I cannot tell you anything. I don't drive, so. He's like, for that, I'll do some questionable stuff. No, if I could have my dream car, oh my god, my dream car's a Jeep, like flat out. I want a Jeep, and I want to be able to take the doors off, and then like the roof and stuff. I see that every once in a while you'll see someone like driving like that down the road around here. I want that so I'm like grim with envy. I'm like, so what's it like living my dang dream? Like, can I ride? I'm quiet. I'll sit in the back. I won't tell you what music to put on. I want to do that so bad. I used to want a Mustang when I was a teenager. I want a Jeep. Fun. Like, I used to also want a Dodge Challenger. No, I want a Jeep so bad. But then part of me is kind of like, I want a truck. Which is weird, because I'm not country. But I don't want like those like nice, like big trucks and stuff, you know, the things that they're kind of lacking something. It's joking and stuff. If you don't get it, just let me know. I'll tell you the little backstory to that one. But no, I don't want that. I want just like something that looks like it's kind of worn down, because I feel like the worn down cars are the ones that last forever. Ow, 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 my arm. Ow. No, like the cars that looks like they've been beat up to death. Yeah, those are gonna last you forever. They might need work a little bit more, but they've been through it, so it's gonna last a while. That's kind of like makes me want to get like a truck and everything, but I don't know. Maybe if I learn how to drive one day, like if I get my fear of driving, and we'll see. We'll see what I get. I don't want a van. I don't want a minivan. Nothing against minivans. I've ridden them before. I don't want one. I have one kid. Kind of two. If you count Emma. I did switch a minivan. I like, which is funny because when I met Tyler, he was driving a minivan. And so I used to tell him, I was like, hey Tyler, you pick up chicks in that car? We used to dog on him so much. I found my super glue. I knew it was lost in my mind. Super glue. Take your handy dandy super glue. Super chats. Eventually I'll get those. And you glue stuff together. Like my makeup brush. I don't know if it's completely dry or not. This is the gel super glue, so this one takes longer to like set, but it's okay. It's what I have. I prefer like the regular super glue. That one like sets faster. Let's see the comments. What's up, pretty lady? Hi. Not being creepy, but nice. Hey, you should clean your room. It looks filthy. Okay, well, my room's not filthy. It's got pillows and blankets because people lay here. And my father-in-law's going to be sleeping here soon. So, that's not dirty. And what you see is pillows and blankets as well. I do clean my house. I clean my house multiple times a day. But if you want to come over to come see my house being dirty, trust me, I'll come destroy my house and then you can clean it for me if you want to. Don't come on people's channels and tell them what to do. Remove. Can't compliment. I never said that. Thank you too. I appreciate it. I don't like going. I don't get why people like. There's one lady that would. She's like when I'm scrolling and I finally actually do get to the lives and everything. I don't know what her deal is. I don't like stick around and everything. I just know that like you don't want to mess with this lady because someone said something like mean to her and ooh, she laid them out. She went off. I think they were talking about her smoking because she's smoking a cigarette in her life, and it's like if someone is smoking, like why tell them? You know, like oh you're gonna die. Like, dude, that's not okay. Unless they're like doing the hardcore stuff, leave them alone. Like I have one guy on here that always talks about my tattoos. And because I said like, he said, do you want more tattoos? I said, yeah, I plan on getting more done eventually. And he said, you're gonna regret that when you get older. I'm like, what are you, my mom? It's like, Okay, and are you gonna be looking at my tattoos when I'm like 80? No, I doubt it. And if you are, then good for you, because my tattoos, the next ones I plan on getting are gonna be like, I already mentioned this a few times, I'm getting my ribcage done. That's a plan, a future plan of mine. I'm gonna get it, if not start it this year, I'm really hoping next year to get the money. Because it's gonna be a pretty big piece, and I know it's gonna be like very detailed, so I know I'm gonna pay a good amount of money. That's why I want to start getting a price of it, so I can start saving towards getting that, so I can book the sessions and get them. Because sitting down and getting it one time, that's not happening. I know this. It's gonna be like the outline and the design's gonna be first, let it heal completely, go back, get it filled in, let it heal, and then probably go back and get some things added to it if I don't do that with the second session. What I'm thinking is gonna have to be a total of 3 sessions. And if I'm going through the lady I know, it's gonna be probably close to about $1,000, because she charges I think around 300. If I go to Mississippi and I get it done, then it's gonna be way cheaper if I go to Bayou, because that's the place that the person I know used to get his. I think their starting rate's about 100. So we'll see. I'll take y'all along the process of with that with me. I just didn't know. That's one of the things I'm planning on getting. No, you're gonna harass my video. I don't think I have any ink. I don't have any ink. I'm okay with that. That's fine. Yeah, you told me that a lot of girls think you're boring. I think it's like strange because T-Rex doesn't have no tattoos, no piercings, doesn't even dye his hair, none of that. And like I've been with him for 8 years now, and then there's me. I have some tattoos. I used to have piercings. I used to have my eyebrows pierced. I've had my nose pierced. I want to get my nose pierced really bad, and I want to get like some like holes in my ears added to it. And if we ever break up, I want to get like my septum pierced. I really want to get that done so bad. Oh, I think it was so cute on me. I really want to get it done. But I think that everyone is attractive in their own way. Some people are attracted to tattoos, some people are not. My mom has no tattoos. She just has legit her earlobes pierced. My dad's had his ear pierced. My dad has like kind of a half a sleeve done. He wants to get like a full sleeve. He has shoulder done. He has some like leg tattoos. He has like this part of his arms done and stuff. My sister just has the back of her shoulder done, and then there's me. I think I actually have more tattoos than my dad does. If not, I'm catching up to my dad. And then I know when Aaron turns 18, him and my dad are getting matching tattoos. So whatever Aaron picks, Dad already said he's going to get it done. And I don't know, maybe if Phoebe just like, if she decides she wants to get tattooed, then I'll probably see if Phoebe will like design something or pick something for me to get. We'll see. But I'm not done. I want to get more done. I'm not getting like fully covered, but I'm not done getting them done. Cab, shut up. Kate! But I'm right here to judge orders for tats. I appreciate that. Ouch. Hi, Kate. Hi. Duck out. Just stubborn too. Sorry. My stupid mic picked up on. Okay. I seem to get my first. Yeah, you do. Hi. Here's a video. Thank you. I appreciate that. Yeah, Tyler wants to get 2 memory pieces done. They can kind of be collided together. He wants to get one for his best friend that just passed away last year. And then he wants to get one for a pet of his that passed away a few years ago. I don't know if he wants me to talk about that too much. And then one of the things I'm going to get is I want to get the Dragon Ball. And then I want to get how he, like, his name was Stacy, so S. I want to get like how he drew, like, wrote his S and stuff. I want to get it, like, something about that big, like, right here. I just think it was pretty cool. I knew him. I met him. I think I actually met him before I met Tyler. But I've known him as long as I've known Tyler, and yeah, it sucked. It really sucked. But that's what I want to get, like a memory of him. decided against it. I don't blame you. That's like crazy. I also have some cover ups I want to get. I want to get the skull on my leg covered up or like fixed. If I can't get it fixed, then I want to get it covered up with something different because it's just ugly. It's very, very badly done. I know. I got next time that dude like gives me problems, I'm just gonna tell him go look at Gianna Gilbert. Like that dude is like got his face done. He's got like his neck. He's getting this like haunted house design on his back, which is sick looking. It's huge and it's very detailed. I could not imagine sitting still for that. That looks like it hurts because like it goes over your ribcage, and he's a stick figure, so he doesn't have like weight, you know, like fat going over that. It's just literally bones and skin, like my dad used to look like. My dad got a cover up on his back, and he said when he was his skinniest, and then whenever like the ribcage area, he said it hurt so bad. I'm just like, I'm not like, I'm not looking forward to that. I'm not like. I wish I could just wake up and have all of my tattoos and piercings like already done, didn't feel it, like fully healed, and I could just change the earrings and stuff out. I would love that. That would be like my dream, but sadly we have to go through the. And then I also have a touch up I need to get done. Sounds like Yoshi wants to come out. I have McFly and Roberto and Peach out currently. As soon as I end this live, I will go pick them up, and then I will let Yoshi and Ivy come out. I have them out. It's crazy because I'm not even tired after sleeping for an hour. I want to get the robes. That's terrible. They're in our room? What do you think? They're in Aaron's room on top of Aaron. Pay up, suck up. Palm tattoo. That's cool. Tap in tattoos. Oh yeah. Yeah, I've heard of those. Angelina Jolie, she's got like the going down the back of her shoulder and stuff like that. And like they. No. No, I cannot handle like American tattoos. Okay, I've been told to go get my birdies, so would y'all mind if I like step away for a minute? Like yesterday, I tried to get Ivy out of the cage, and I'm like, Ivy, I'm on live, like I need to go, and Ivy was just like not having it. She did not want me to get her out of her cage. I'm like, ma'am, you're always trying to get out of the cage. Why do you not want me to get you out of the cage now? My birds are like children. They really are. They can sense I want something. No, don't go. I'm not going. I'm gonna go. No. I'll be back. Doing today. Mwah! Mwah! Come on. Come on. No? Alright. We have two special guests today. The others are in their cage wanting to eat, but the cage is open and the door is open. So whenever they're ready to come out, they can. So we have Ivy again, and we have our Yoshi boy. Say hi. Hello. Mwah! You're such a pretty girl. Can I have a kissy? Mwah. Thank you, babies. I love you so much. You're so darn cute. Yes, you are. You're such a cutie pie. Okay, are y'all cold? You want to go for an indicator for a second? No? Here. And let's look at the bird cage. Take this. I love you so much. You should do. Mwah. Handsome boy. He's my handsome boy. Why does she want to be on my dang head so bad? Alrighty. There we go. My metal bit. Oh, oh, oh. That made my toe hurt. Yeah, I'm surprised you're not cursing the storm up right now. You know, just, I love you too. You're so cute. You're such a cutie boy. What you do? Hey! That's my lash. You want me to take them off? Just act nicely. Rude. Are you mommy's handsome boy? Yes, you are. You're my handsome boy. Mwah! I love him so much. He's so darn cute. Say hi. What you looking at? What's up there? Am I going to cover? You need camera shot tonight? What's the camera shot? No, I'm on third shift sleep. Okay, so let's read these comments. It was super chill hanging out with you. Good night. It's insane. Nice to meet you, Def. I hope you subscribe and go check my bird channel if you like birds. Thanks for commenting and talking to me. People think I'm crazy because the day I went to own a black ant farm. One day I want to own a black ant farm. That's not crazy. People think it's crazy that I have 5 birds. If you would have told me this like 10 years ago, I would look like you're nuts, but I love you too. You should do. You should do, handsome boy. You know? It's my babies. You're so darn cute. Mwah. Cutie. You love mommy? If you love mommy, give mom a kiss. He's so handsome. He's so cute. And then you're gonna go and cover speed 5? No? There you go. Probably, yeah. They like to try to pull them off. With Tyler's old bird that passed away, sadly, I had my nose pierced, and he was like messing, like he was near me, and he pulled out at his stud. He took the shiny part of my nose set and like did that. Ha! Birds love shiny things. Absolutely love shiny things. So as bad as I want to get my nose pierced, and I'm really, really hoping to somehow maybe get the money this year to get my nose pierced, I'm not looking forward because I don't want them to try to pull at it. I like and sub. Yay! Thank you, Def Note. I mean, Def Note. Sorry, thank you, Def. I appreciate that. Also, if you like birds, I'll be posting a short too. If you wanna ever stop by that channel, it'd mean the world to both of us. Well, the 3 of us. But if not, don't feel like you have to. We have 2 different channels. But that channel's literally dedicated to my birds. It's like different videos. You'll see me in it a lot, but it's not like my shorts and stuff. Bad joke? What? Yeah, tell me a bad joke. Beautiful. Thank you, blonde. My kiss bird's afraid about... No. My birds sleep with me. My birds sleep next to me. Like, they don't sleep next to me, but their bird cage is on the other side of my bed. And my birds are well vaccinated. They have traveled many places with me. They drink out of my cup of water. Yes, I'm talking about y'all over there. If I'm drinking water, they're drinking water. Nothing's safe in this house. What are you doing back there? Are you being a bad egg? Yeah, your dad put that blanket back there. So I'm not afraid. If my birds are sick, I will cross that path when I get there. If I'm sick, I avoid them because I don't want them to get sick. But yeah, they're fine. McFly used to sleep in bed with me. I have like a whole bunch of like videos of McFly like laying next to me in bed. Actually, about 2 weeks ago, I was laying down, and she would not leave me alone for nothing until I lifted up the cover. I said, "Come on, McFly. Come on, McFly." This is exactly how it went. Went there, put the cover over both of us, and we went to sleep. I'm afraid of birds, not gonna lie. I'm sorry, Tigo. Here. There, you don't see my birds no more. I promise my birds are not gonna, come through the phone and attack you or anything. Oh yeah, I get that. No, the worst mine will do is the main kisses or steal your food. Like, fly and simple, that's it. But I gotta give this a valid fear. Mine do that a lot. Mine, oh my goodness. If I'm eating something, they're eating something. If I'm drinking something, they're drinking something. If I want 5 minutes of quietness, 10 minutes of quietness is not going to exist in this house if they're awake. Jambalaya. Yes, my birds love jambalaya. Jambalaya, taco, spaghetti, anything, eggs. Well, eggs actually are really good for them too. But, yeah. It was funny because T-Rex made jambalaya recently, and it was Roberto. He was eating, and Roberto was like in front of him. And Roberto's, I swear, his head nearly snapped back. He's like looking at the spoon, and you could tell he looked for a second, and he turned around. He's like, "Ooh, what's that?" It's like he's never seen jambalaya before. He liked it. He thought it was good. McFly. This is when we just had McFly. Like that's the only bird we had. I made tacos for dinner one night. I made the Doritos Locos Tacos hard shells you can get from the store. And I think I was on the phone with Tyler, actually. I don't remember. But I was eating my dinner, and McFly comes up, and I'm giving like small pieces of the taco shell. I'm like, here you go. So McFly comes up, she takes a bite of the shell, breaks like that big, I'm not even kidding, that big of a chunk out of it, majority of the shell on one side, and then runs with my taco shell. I got it back. I did give her a nice piece of it. I was like, here, this is yours. This is mommy's. Everyone's like, she wanted to eat. I'm like, I wanted to eat. It was my dinner. I made it for me. That's why I have a rule in this house. If I make it, I want to eat some of it. Unless it's something specific. Like, say I'm cooking for two, naturally. And I'm like, here you go, here's your plate. But it's not something I want to eat. There. And then, stuff like that. Let's see. You're beautiful. Thank you. I wonder if your birds would eat a duck. Probably. They eat chicken. So. Like, a whole duck? No. Cooked duck, like just the meat? Yes. Would they get mad? Would they get mad bird disease? Hopefully not. Them lashes, though. I'll say this compliment. Thank you, and yes. Yes, I appreciate it. What's wrong with my lashes, Summer? If you don't like them, I have more natural ones. I was wearing... I have these like more naturally ones. I like the dramatic ones for the weekend. I think they're fun. Give me like that dull kind of look. They're just long. No, wait. That's fine. Yeah, I know. My lashes are not from everybody. My family always makes jokes and stuff. It's like my sister's like, you and those crazy lashes, and then my dad's like, don't blink too much, you're gonna like fly away. Mom always says something like, you're gonna fly away one day with those things. Like, my mom also buys me them. I don't always wear like lashes like that. I have like more natural ones. I have like more medium sized ones. Usually like I think these are one of the most dramatic pair I own, and I for some reason felt like for the last 2 lives to wear these. But if you subscribe, I promise tomorrow's live I'll wear more natural lashes if you request that. I try to make my unicorns, my subscribers happy. Do you have kids? Yes, I do have kids. Cookies and the fly away soon. Yeah, me and my birds, we're gonna fly. We're flying together. Let's go, birdies. Still can't fly, sadly. No. Like I have in the past, yeah. I should like hire Tay to be like my security guard. I feel like you'd be a good security guard. I appreciate that. We all need people like you in like our lives to keep us protected. Exactly. I protect my people I care for. I'll protect you, but there's already like mean comments going towards you. They'll instantly get blocked. No one messes with T. The T's in my life. I have 2 of them. I have you and I have Tyler. And you couldn't answer my phone case. It's like dusty. Anybody's wife curious what my phone case looks like. It's this. I got it off of Amazon. I'm missing the pop socket part. I gotta eventually glue it back together. But I got these off of Amazon. It's a 2 thing. It's got this off of Amazon. And it comes with a screen protector. I want to order another one. I need to order me another screen protector. My screen protector is cracked in different places. I refuse to take it off because I don't want my phone to crack. But I want to order me another phone case. I don't think I'm going to order this one. Because the one I want to order, I want to like blink it out. Or I want to like... I seen another girl do this years ago. She had like little mini... like miniature Mickey ears. So both sides. And she blinked it out. I need like such a like fun phone case to carry when I go to Disney. The rare occasion to go to Disney. But I want to do that. That's why I kind of want to just get like a cheapy one. Not something that I'm going to wear my phone case like every day. That's for like fun noveltiness. I think this is... I think that for like $16 or $14. I think it's originally like $20. And as you can see, my birds chewed the case right here. Nothing's safe in your house. If you ever contemplate birds, just know things will be chewed. How old are you? I am 32. Okay, why are you not asleep tonight? Because I'm on 3rd shift sleep. I sleep in the daytime. Or your boyfriend. Okay, your bodyguard, but I'm not sure if you can afford me. Darn it, I knew it, you expensive man, hoe, thing. I don't know if you're a hoe, I'm just joking. Please, I'm just honestly kidding. He's at work. If it gets too bad, I'll deal with it. Gift you what? A birdie? And if you're here in the States, we can work something out. But I don't have any birds for sale right now. We just sold 2 birds, like 3 weeks ago, I think? A month ago? Not too long ago, we sold some birds. I hear you. Yes, I do. I hear you. You're so darn cute. I'm gonna post on there. I'm gonna do a name reveal on there in the channel. I just haven't got to it yet. But the new owners, they told me what their son named them, which was like the cutest names ever. I love that name. And it seems like the new birds seem like they're doing really well and they're very happy at the new house, which I'm so happy for. They can get like the attention that they needed and they deserve. But Laura has birds hatching relatively soon. So we'll be having some new babies adding to the mix, and also means that we'll be having some new content other than just my birds added to the bird channel as well. So keep an eye on that if I can ever get them to me, and maybe I'll come on here, we'll name the babies together. We'll see, but we will see what happens. And I haven't seen her at all since last year, so that reminds me. Her husband Mark's birthday, I think, is today. I can text her to tell Marcus would have a birthday. She doesn't even know I dyed my hair. So, that's gonna be a shock when I walk through her door. Tough see her. I'm craving sesame chicken. I can make sesame chicken. I'll wake up early craving Chinese food. Surprisingly, I actually wasn't craving that. I don't think I was craving anything today. The last craving I had, I woke up and I went at McDonald's. I think that was like, it was last weekend. I wanted a McChicken sandwich and some fries. That's it. That's all I could think about the entire day. And shockingly, I did get that. And then I think yesterday I was craving 7-Eleven nachos. Ooh, and root beer. I wanted root beer. But yesterday was just like such a bad like mental health day that I just wanted something to kind of like make me feel better. I know some people go to smoking, some people go to alcohol. I go to soda. Especially since I gave like the sugary kind and everything up. I gave that up. Not fully, but I gave up a good bit. So that was kind of like my take the edge off moment. No. I know what I've been craving. I've been wanting a salad. I love salad. Salad's so good. So yummy. Do your birds ever attack each other? Yes, they have. They have gotten plenty of fights. This is why Ivy's out here, and McFly, Roberto, and Yoshi, and Peaches is in there, and they have separate cages because Ivy, she's a little bit of a jerk, putting it nicely. I don't know what her deal is. We really don't. But she likes to go after Roberto and Peaches, so I have to keep them separated. And if they are all together, we have to make sure one of us is keeping an eye just in case. That one back there, you know, is in her, like, BS time, so. But if they do attack one, they get smacked in the nose. We told them no, and they get hit in their bird cage for a few minutes, and we leave them alone. That kind of teaches them, like, that's not okay. Does it help? I have no clue. But there's only so much we can do. I wish all my birds got along. I really do, but maybe one day. We're trying. We really are. That's all we can do. Nike and Pim would be bird names. That's actually a cool name. Well, I'll consider that. I never crave salad. I love salad. I think Teo scared Brian off. Or maybe my age did. Hey, JB. I like Greek salads. I never had a Greek salad. I know there's like this cucumber salad that was huge on TikTok where like you cut it and add a whole bunch of seasonings and like mixed it. I kind of want to make something like that. It looked good. I have like one of the recipes saved. But salads is like the number one thing I crave during like womanly issues. Top three things I crave: salad, cheeseburgers, soda. Mainly soda because I'm so tired. But cheeseburgers, I don't know why I crave cheeseburgers so bad during the womanly issue time. It's weird. Like, cheeseburgers are good, but oh my goodness, they're all I can dream of. And salads. Give me like a nice like side salad, a cheeseburger, some fries on the side, and like a root beer, and just leave me alone. And like a nice nap afterwards, because I'm always so tired. I think that's why I crave soda. It's because I'm so tired during that week that my body's looking for something to kind of jolt me awake, even though it doesn't wake me up. But that's the only thing I could think of. But I know if you're going through that, your body is looking for like comfort and like comfort foods, and so maybe that's why body's like, oh, cheeseburgers are your comfort food. Let's create cheeseburgers. Like, no, salad's my comfort food. My salads are delicious. My salads are great. I can make a mean salad. Taco salad is okay once in a while. Yeah, I agree with that. I haven't had taco salad in a hot minute, but they're pretty good. I crave soda, but zero sugar. Artificial sweetener is not the health. It's not healthy at all. I didn't know that. I only drink it because he buys it. He's like trying to give up some of the sugar. More water. A good amount of the processed food and stuff we were eating, and the things that we were eating that we can buy more just make homemade, which is better, and it's actually pretty cheaper than it is going to the store. Just more time consuming, which is kind of the annoying part. But that's just life and everything. But I'm not giving it up 100%. Like, I'm not giving up soda 100%. I'm still allowing myself to have some stuff. You have to let yourself live a little bit. I am. I appreciate that, Yoko. Cupcake, you're lagging really bad. Alright, let me know if I'm still lagging. Like, let me, like, some heart emojis or something, or, like, press, like, the emoji button. Am I still lagging? You're buffing hardcore. I might have to go back, go back live. Let me know, Tio. You're not now, okay. I wonder what's going on. It's like, no one's responding. But I'm focusing. But the focus is going to bed. Focusing is going to bed. Like, is it focusing on the bed, or you're focusing to go to bed? They don't even think about it. It's not clear. Alright. Might have to go end my live and then go back live. Let me know if y'all will be interested. Took a small nap. Hey, what's up? Hey, let me know. Is it still like, hey Sophia? Let me know if I'm lagging on your side. Sophia's back. She's back again. I am replying. I don't see people's comments. Okay. Because he's telling me that he can't... It's like focusing, but it's not focusing. Why all my clean pillows? I'm at work. Well, I'm happy that you're at work watching me. That's pretty cool. It must be something like entertaining. Hi, Sophia. Can y'all see me? Maybe if I get out the picture and I'll come back. Let me see if that helps. No, I've never been to visit China. Alright, I'll be right back. I'm gonna go step out the room. I'll be back. Stay. Listen to me. Thank you. It's fine, Sophia. You're good. Okay. I'm going to go to Hong Kong, not China. Never been to either. Better know. Okay. So, like, 30 seconds of me not being in a room made it better. You need to keep that in mind then. Because I was about to have to... I was going to end my live and then come back to live. I also got my jacket because I got cold. Just in case my arms get cold. And I'm losing hair. I hear my other birdies. This is also from clothes. I think this is one of the first pieces we bought. Okay. I think. The place going to Fiji. I am. I don't know where Fiji's at. I know it's not in the United States. I know that. I'm going to the islands in December. Are you going to Hawaii? No, not anytime soon. I'm going to, I think it's the Pacific Island is what he's told me. I'd have to ask, I need to get him to like tell me where we're going. I just know we're going in December and he told me that we're going to the islands. Yay. My bad. I didn't mean to show y'all. Sorry. I'm not tired. I'll go to bed at 5. I see. Yoshi's like, she's not tired. No. Yeah, Yoshi, tell him. Bye, Yoshi. Love you. My brain needs oxygen. It's what happens when you talk a lot. I really like the clicking noises of my birds in the background. I think tomorrow for live, I'll have McFly come out. Are you gonna be loud the entire time? Yeah. Yeah. Alright. Earlier I was going off about something, I don't remember. And Tyler told me that, Roberta was making fun of me. Like, came to the, like, this thing we're having, like, right where the bars are at. And as I was, like, going off about something, he was, like moving his head, like, we're like, yeah, yeah. It's like, Roberto, be nice. Gotta find out what my father wants. He's gonna be traveling down here soon. And this is where he's gonna be sleeping. So I have like all kind of set up for him. Had a sheet on it. I got pillows. We have multiple blankets. Like my favorite quilt. It's my only quilt I own, but it's one of my favorites that I have owned in the past. A like lovely couple gave me this. So sweet of her. Love this one. And I just realized y'all cannot see what I'm talking about. It's this beautiful quilt that was given to me. It's very pretty. I want to learn how to make quilts. It's one of my goals for, I guess, like when I get a little bit older, is learn how to make them. And they'd be fun. I would do like a strawberry shortcake one. I know on Etsy they have them, but they're like so expensive. Oh my goodness, it's so expensive on Etsy. No. If a spider that big was walking behind me, yeah, I'd be waking up my child, my phone would be coming with me, and I'd be ending my life calling him to come home. Like, okay, there's something in our house. Come home. Help! Please don't scare me like that. No, that's in Australia. Australia, if you want to be scared, go on the Google spiders in Australia and just look up the images. It's some fly. Yeah, no. That wants to keep me out of Australia so bad. I have an aerosol for spiders. Oh. They're big spiders. I don't blame you. Hello. You're so cute. Yes, you are. Don't even think about it. I don't need to repeat what happened a few weeks ago. Reminds me of Hannah Montana, the episode when she took the granny's like newspaper and stumped on it. It's like there was a bee, a big bee. You're welcome. Maybe I'll do a quilt with butterflies. I think that'd be really cool, actually. Rennet or spiders is where I live. Okay. Where do you live? I forgot. I think you told me, but I forgot. Mainly around here in Florida, we have raccoons and then like gators and stuff. Not gonna lie, where I live, raccoons. I mentioned this yesterday. Like how I was, like one was on top of the trash can, went to throw it away, and I like basically backed away slowly because the raccoons were terrifying me, and I didn't want to be attacked. Texas. Okay, I thought so. I forgot. I don't know why I thought Hawaii, because you said Hawaii earlier, and my brain's like, oh, he lives in Hawaii. Okay, I remember you telling me you live in Texas. I forgot it. My bad. And everything's bigger in Texas. I'm like looking over Ideal, so she's like slowly scooting this way. I think to be the last person to cry on YouTube. I hear my other birthday coming out, so we might have a special guest with them, or you might see them tomorrow's live. We'll see what happens. I see y'all. I hear y'all. Yes. It's never a dull moment when I have all them out. She's fine, stacking your eyelashes. Attacking your eyelashes. Oh yeah, my birthdays? Yeah. Well, that's Yoshi. Yoshi's a boy. But it's fine. A lot of people think We thought that he was a she, actually. Ivy is a girl, but they do both like techno lashes. We have 3 girls and 2 boys. Peaches, McFly, and Ivy are the girls. Yoshi and Roberta are boys. And the other 2 birds that we had that we sold, they were both girls too, even though I thought one was a boy. But they both happen to be female. Hello, Yoshi. Where's my Yoshi boy Gino? Do you want me to kiss? No? Mwah! Thank you. Say hi. Hello, Chelsea. Hello, Chelsea. Can I kiss? Me. I see you. I see. Yes, I hear you. They both want to be on my hand at the same time. And they will legit fight over who gets to be on my finger. I hear you, yes. She hears the other one, so they're all freaking out now. If you want peace and quiet, don't get it. Don't get birds. Flood, you're not gonna get quietness. Maybe if you have 1 bird. You're so cute. You're so cute. Ivy, if I hear fighting, I'm gonna hurt you. That's Roberto. That's our second boy. Hey, Roberto. The beaches should be coming after shortly. And I might have to get McFly. Come here, my Roberto boy. Come see me. Your nails are so sharp. I gotta get them filed down. Ivy. Be nice. Mwah. I love you too. Honestly, this is legit raw reaction. Like, I'm not even kidding. This is how they are most of the time. They will all fight for your attention. Or they could be doing their own thing and say, like, you pick up Roberto or Peaches, the others will come out and be like, hey, what about me? Mwah. Such a cutie pie. Snuggies. Thanks, your boy. You're such a cutie. Ivy, okay, get off Mommy's head. Thank you so much. No, you're fine. I'm just letting you know. They're birds. Trust me. They don't care. I call them, half the time I get their names mixed up. I'm just letting you know if you're like ever curious about what, like if we have many girls or many boys. Hey, Ivy, I see that. Be nice. Like, it's like me. I'm a girl. Do not call me an it. That's where I cross the line. No. Roberto's our boy too. Would you be nice to him? Hello, Yoshi. I'm gonna put you in your cage. You're being mean. Okay. Can I go get the phone? No? I can't love you. Yeah, you bad. You're bad, girl. McFly's birthday is coming up. McFly turns 5 this year. 1 second. I am. You do. Mwah. Such a thinking boy. Ivy? No. Be nice to him. And they will protect. I always call Roberto Yoshi. I always get them 2 mixed up. And so I was like, how do you mix them up? And then I'm like small I have like head straight, they look the same, but the small details. One of the details you can tell if Roberto is his toes are white, hence why he's got his name. And Yoshi obviously is bigger, and his toes are like gray. Will you stop doing that? Yoshi, go play. Ivy, go join your brother. Hello. Hello, little snuffies. Hello, my little snuffies. You're so cute. Mwah. Oh gosh, she's your hand children. Can you show mommy for the rest of the live? Or mommy's live? Alright. Once a minute, you can't do that. No, she didn't, but yeah, I get what you're saying. Nike and Puma for the bird names. Okay, Nike and Puma. Alright, I'll remember that. I'll add that to like a list on my phone. I like future bird names. Because my brother wants me to name, if we get 2 crimsons, I really want a crimson. Like I tell Tyler all the time, no more birds. Like no more to keep. I don't mind taking care of raising other birds to eventually sell. But I cannot handle actually like 24 hours of this every day for more years. But if we get crimsons, even if we just like take care of them and sell them, he's already claiming names for. He wants Bowser and Bowser Jr. It doesn't matter the gender, boy or girl. They're gonna be Bowser and Bowser Jr. But if we get like normals like green cheeks, then I already got the name Nike and Puma. Will be their name. Or if I only get one, I'll just name it Nike Puma. I'll keep it like I'll give it a first and middle name. Which Ivy is the only one that I gave a middle name to. Her name's Ivy Jane. I'd call her that when she's making me mad. Tyler named him, and then Peaches. I forgot the name I originally had. I think Sally was the name that I picked for Peach originally, which I don't really care for anymore. But it's just because of the dog, like Nightmare Before Christmas, and then Laura's like, I don't like that, so she named her Peach, which is very fitting. That's why we're saying Roberto. I mean Roberto. Mwah. That's you. Mwah. Bowser and Bowser Jr. Because we have Yoshi, we had Mario, we had Luigi, and we have Peaches. So we just need Bowser and Bowser Jr. add to the collection of birds. The Mario crew that we had. Yes, you're so snuggly, sweet. You're so cute. You're a handsome thing. Yes, you are. You're so handsome. Have you been good? Yeah, you're so sweet. You're so soft too. I wonder why people never give pet black people names. Like Lakeisha, I think. I don't know, honestly. I usually give them like some really weird names, like off of characters and stuff. Like McFly is from Back to the Future, obviously. Ivy's Poison Ivy. Yoshi's from Mario, obviously. And then Tyler's like, it's an inside joke between Tyler and his best friend. That when he was picking names, originally he said he wanted to change Roberto's name to something else because it's too long. But this is just his name. Like, we can't change it. And then I don't really know. I don't really have any like alternative names that I can pick. Like, give me one. Maybe I'll pick it. Sierra, there we go. Rihanna, that's a really cool name actually. I like that. I dare you to name a bird Lakeisha or Rihanna. We'll go with Rihanna. I feel like that's more fitting. Because Rihanna is like, I think her original name's actually like Robin or something. It's like a bird name kind of, but she goes by Rihanna as her stage name. It's not her actual like legal name. So we'll do that. We'll have a Nike Puma and a Rihanna. I'm gonna go see Laura, but like, hey, I got names for the birds. She'll love that. She likes me picking the names. So that's what I was like, I want to name one. Don't even think about it. Yoshi, leave my cords alone. Also, something about birds is if you have your charger cords out, move them when your birds are out. They will chew them. It's an actual name, believe it or not. I believe it because she told me. Taco Fellowship. I also believe that there's like some really weird names out there. I think I mentioned this before, but it was anybody knows me knows I'm obsessed with like Reddit videos. r/love him. And when Aaron was in the hospital, I was listening to the r/ video. No, it was an EXO story video, and that's not r/. And this girl, her sister wants to name her unborn daughter Brooke Lee. Like one name, Brooke Lee. But it's spelled exactly how you think it's going to be spelled, broccoli. This poor kid's not gonna make it to kindergarten. And sadly, that's not even the worst name I heard. One wanted to name her son Color. No, not Color, Crayon. She wanted to go with Unique. Another one I heard was gonna name their daughter Tuesday. Which I cannot lie, because I actually, when I was pregnant, for like a week, I was considering Wednesday for my daughter's name. So happy. I obviously did not have a girl, and I didn't pick. Oh, that name wanted to fly. My family would have shut that down instantly, but I was considering it because I liked the name. And then my cousin's like, "What about Thursday? What happens when it's like Friday?" I get the point. Hello. You're so cute. It's an action mechanism. But you really have to hate. You would really have to hate your kid. Exactly. The name it tobacco. Tobacco show. Yeah, you would. Ivy. If I have to get up and run, it's just because Ivy's being mean. So hopefully I don't have to. Hopefully she's being nice. She's such a cute boy. Or you would have to like really want to be quirky, and I want to stand out, and I want a unique name. There, I don't know the subreddit, but on Reddit, they have a like Reddit page dedicated to off the wall names, and I feel like that would definitely be it. And when I was in the hospital, I asked one of the nurses, I was like, "You don't have to answer this, but have you ever seen someone's like name on the chart and stuff, and you're like, were you drunk when you picked this?" The nurse instantly said yes. She didn't give me any names. I didn't tell her, you don't have to tell me any of the names, but she literally was like, automatically, yeah. And I told her, I was like, well, I remember when I named Aaron, I was like, I thought Aaron was strange enough, because I really didn't hear the name at all. I think I knew like one other person named Aaron years before I had him. And she's like, no, this is actually a good name. But yeah, there's some really off the wall names out there. I have a cousin. Her son and my son are 10 days apart. And she named her son Jasper from Twilight. I'm dead serious. His name is Jasper. And that's what I'm like, she got it from Twilight. I was like, yep. I'm like, it's okay. It could be better. It could have been Edward. No offense to that. I just feel like so many people name their kid Edward. So that's, I think that's like the most weirdest name we have in our family. I'm trying to think of some off the wall names I've heard people name their kids. One I heard they named their son Jay-Z and their daughter Beyonce. And I'm dead serious. They named their child, like legally named their kids that. Jay-Z and Beyonce actually named their son Sir because they didn't have a name picked out for him. Celebrity names are wild too. It's like crazy. Like Coldplay's daughter's name's Apple. And then you have Elon Musk's latest child. I don't even know how to say that kid's name. But there's like this whole conspiracy theory thing that he gives them their fake names. Like, so what's on, like, he calls them that. And like when talking about them in person, but like behind closed doors they have their actual name. Because there's an interview, and for one of his kids, someone asked him about it, and he's like, who? And it took him a second. He's like, oh, yeah, that child. Oh, that child's doing good. So a lot of people think that he's trying to keep their privacy as much as possible. I have no clue. I honestly... I'm done having kids, so I if I would have another one, my child would have, I guess you can say, semi-normal name. I wouldn't pick something really off the wall. No, my off-the-wall daughter's name's gonna be Halloween. Like, flat and simple, it's Halloween. Am I gonna be able to name her that? No. But I think that'd be such a killer-ass name to be, like, named Halloween. Hollow, for short, but... no. I don't think that Tyler would let me do that. I don't think my family would. I think they'd be like, okay, we need to have an intervention with Prego over there. Let's read the comments. My friend named her daughter Pocket. Really? And he named her daughter Honey. That's kind of cute though. Yeah, actually, I knew someone that named their daughter Honey. Well, I don't know them, but there was a celebrity couple they named their daughter Honey. Jasper is a boy name in Texas. Well, Jasper and Twilight's actually from Texas, so it makes sense. Our daughter name is India and Jasper. Your daughter's name in India is... Oh, okay, that's really cool. Are you high? No, I'm not high. Are you high? Exactly. Ashley, are you high? I don't really know any like off-the-wall names, but I don't really work in the public, so... I know someone that her name's Hope. I don't really think that's like too off the wall. And her daughter's middle name is Faith. So you have Hope and Faith. And then I know someone that her son's name is Mason and her daughter's name is Dixie. And yes, this is in my hometown of Mississippi. So and she is like 100% Southern. So it's very fitting. But like I met her, it's like, oh yeah, my son's name's Mason. So that's cute. And then when she got pregnant, her daughter's like Dixie. I'm like, Mason and Dixie. Why not just put T in the middle? I see you. Yes, you do. Yes, you do. I know someone that originally was going to be a girl. His mom was going to name him Justina. Justina Michelle. I seriously think this woman was secretly wanting a boy. Because she had a boy and she named him Justin Michael. Am I the only one that thinks Justina is weird? And then she's like, no, but I wanted to have a girl. That woman was the definition of a boy mom. Like, her sons could do no wrong. Like, very rarely they could do something wrong. But, nah. That was her absolute universe. Was her two, like, grown-ass kids, too. And she would, like, come and fight, like, their battles and everything. I literally... No, I will not be like that with my kid. I'll protect Aaron. I'll be there for Aaron. I will fight with Aaron and fight for Aaron. But stuff like that. Like, when you hit a certain age, I feel like, especially when they're in, like, in a serious relationship, maybe it's time to, like, back up and let the two adults, like, fight it out and, like, figure out what their next move is going to be in life. Let's see. Sky High. I love that Sky High. It says, what food do you feed them birds? The bird, I forgot what it's called, but we get it off of Amazon. And it's mixed with different things. It's got, like, banana chips in it. It's got sunflower seeds in it. And it has, like, different things and stuff in it. And it has, like, corn, peanuts, and, like, dried peppers. Like, red pepper kind of things. Because birds love spicy food. Love them. So, next, I actually have a video if you go check out my birds channel. It is, it's like the actual video. It's not a short on there. And it's just kind of telling people if you do buy bird food to make sure you shift it. Because birds have weak respiratory, I think it is, immune system and stuff. You gotta be very careful with what they breathe in. Just like with humans and stuff. Especially since their bodies are so small they can't process as much as humans does. So that was like a fun thing we had to do. We contacted Amazon to let them know, like, hey, this is what's going on with your bird food. That's not very safe, yada yada yada. Amazon was really nice. They gave us a refund. Which we weren't even asking for a refund. We were literally just letting them know to be careful. Also, they get bird chop, which is carrots, cabbage, what else? Broccoli, and corn. And sometimes they put zucchini in it. But if you are going to do bird chop, I would suggest within 2 hours of giving them, if they're done eating it, if they just haven't touched it, to take it out of their bowl or whatever and just take it away and then get them fresh food because it holds moisture, and if you're not careful, that could, like, obviously make their food soggy, which would not be good for them. And then my handsome boy. What's she doing? Hey, Peach! I didn't realize Peach was here. What? Mwah. Let's see. Okay, getting cupcake food to birth human food. I do feed my birth human food as well. I do not know what you're trying to tell me to, because I don't know what the lines are. Play Roblox when finished in life. Maybe. I'm stuck at Roblox. I'm not very good, but I can try. I think it's okay, but not healthy to feed. Yeah. Sunflower seeds, they're not the healthiest. They're not poison, but just do your research. If you do have animals, I always tell everybody, to do like the research and stuff, and then once you know what you're comfortable with feeding your birds or your animals, and then also it's just like learning what they like. Like, I forgot what peas. My birds hate peas. None of them will touch them. It's good for them, but they will not touch peas. I absolutely hate peas. But my birds also love mangoes. Absolutely wild about mangoes. I limit their fruit intake like twice a week because there's so much sugar and everything if I give them fruit. But I can tell you one thing. They love the mangoes, used to do. And I'm gonna think next time I go grocery shopping, I'm gonna get strawberries. I'll try strawberries on them. McFly loves watermelon. Watermelons get big and it does have a lot of sugar in it, so I do limit that with her. But that's also safe for birds. So if you're ever worried about is this safe for my animal, just do a quick Google search. It takes like 15 seconds if that, and it'll give you the answer. Avocados birds cannot have at all. Garlic, onions they're not supposed to have, and apple seeds. Stay far away from that with your birds. Also probably just in animals in general. It's not very safe. It's probably not safe for like dogs and cats too. I'm like looking over at Yoshi and I saw like Yoshi's tail go up in the air. I realized like he fell on my stick and I was like climbing back up. So you didn't see anything. I'm like, yo, yeah, I seen it. I wonder if Peach would like peach. You want me to buy some peaches for the house and get you to try them? Ooh, might like that. Hello, peachy boy. Alright, I think when it hits like 5, we're gonna go to bed. I think we're gonna end the live, go to bed. What do y'all think? Nap time? Yeah. Mwah. We'll see. Okay, you said you would do a cooking live stream. Yeah, I can do that. What do you want me to cook? Oh, and cucumbers. Birds can have cucumbers as well. That's safe for them too. Okay, I'll have to keep that in mind. And well, I do give them organic stuff. I do have this like Trinity mix, like organic. It's got like hemp seeds and stuff like that. I put that on top of their food so it doesn't like sink to the bottom. It's supposed to be really good for them. Also, I eat it as well. It's good for humans, so we both eat it. It's on the pricier side, but you can get like a giant container at Walmart. So it's relatively, if you're just giving it to your birds, it's gonna last a good while. So you can like justify the price with that. Hello, peachy girl. Hello. Tim, I'm so pretty. Yes, I am. You're so pretty. Here's my peach doing. Yeah, ask Laura when was her hatch day? Because I don't know how old she is. I think she's 5 months old. If anybody, her and Roberta were born from the same clutch. So they are blood siblings. So we have a brother and sister on our hands. You're so sweet, this little peach. Laura fought me. She wanted her back. I was like, no, she's mine. Cutie. Wait, Mommy's gonna read your comments real quick. Yeah, you can read on black seeds. That's fine. Hi. And your birds have apples. Yes, they can. They can have apple seeds. So like the core part and the seeds, I just completely cut that out, and then I usually put them in my compost or I throw it away. But apple seeds are not safe for birds because actually apple seeds have traces of cyanide in it. So they're not very good for humans as well. They can have apples. Apples, mangoes, pears, stuff like that, watermelon, and I think pineapple they can have as well. I don't know about lemons. I think they can have lemons, but I think lemons is going to be too sour for them. But you can try. Where's my little green boy? Where's my little green handsome boy? They can also have chicken, which is very cannibal of them. But they can have that. And they can have eggs, and all that is healthy for them. Which I don't feed my birds chicken at all, or eggs. But if I'm eating something and they want it, I'll put some to the side. I'll plate them. I'll put some food for them, and they can eat that. Also, they love rice. Oh my goodness, absolutely obsessed with rice. Rice and noodles are obsessed with, which is also pretty good for them as well. So they do have mainly bird food and like 2% human food. I like the green color, so beautiful. Thank you. Say thank you. He says thank you. Stir fry and love. Okay, I will. When I go grocery shopping, I'll go if I can get to the store Tall likes to go to, the one that I already told you has like this stir fry and everything cut up. I will go on live and I'll do that for you. Stop chewing my jacket. Stop it. If I got a female bird, I name her Blueberry. That's cute. I like that name. Hey, Yoshi boy. My brother had one named Indigo. Indy for short, but he got rid of her. He didn't give her the attention she wanted, and then he complained that she would like wouldn't come out the cage and play with them because you have to work with them. Like they're constantly needing attention. These are like high attention animals. Yes. It's like if we get new ones, the first 48 hours is kind of crucial. Like for the first 24 hours, I put them in a cage and I kind of just leave them alone. Like I'll like talk to them, I'll pet them, I'll take them out for a few minutes. But once I can realize like okay, they're kind of getting overwhelmed, I'll put them back into the cage and I'll shut it and I'll leave them alone so they can adjust from being at Laura's house to being at my house. And then the next day, same thing. I'll take them out a little bit longer, and then I'll put them back. And then by the third day, it's like, okay, now it's time for you to be around my birds and kind of get used to other people and stuff. I'll do a video if we get any like new ones for the bird channel and show y'all like what the process and everything we do with them. But mainly we take care of them so they're used to other humans. So when they do get sold, they're not so like, what the, who are you? You're not the lady we're used to. Let Roberta. We'll teach you. What a blackbird. There's like, Ivy, I'm watching you. Sorry. I seen online that there's like this blackbird. It looks like a gothic bird. And it's so cute. Oh my goodness. I want it so bad. And there's like this beautiful like pink bird that I seen on Reddit, and the owner named her Barbie. Very fitting. But I already told Tyler last night, I was like, I want one. I want to name it Rose Court, because it looks like a rose court. Rose for short. How cute would that be? He wasn't paying attention at all. But it's okay. But I swear, the moment I said I wanted another bird, McFly gave me this glare like another one. Even though she wasn't, but it was really funny that she looked at me like that. Welcome to the big group. Welcome back to Ambition. Hi. What you saw. Have to be blue. Yeah. Woke up and I'm going back to sleep. Good night. I'm about to go to bed too. I'm beginning my live at 5 a.m. So. See you too. As always, it's a pleasure to talk to you, and thank you for being my bodyguard. I'll see you in tomorrow's live. What's their name? Okay, this one's Roberto. He's got little white toesies. This one is Peach. As you can tell, she has peach color. Her little beak and her little feathers are peachy color. She's more like peach tone when she's just getting her feathers, but it's okay. And then over there, we have Yoshi. And the light one's Ivy. And the one you haven't seen, because she doesn't want to come out of her cage tonight, is McFly. And she's a sun conure. And she's also our oldest. She will be 5 later on. Probably in a few days, she'll be 5. I don't know when her hatch day was. But her Yugacha day, her adoption day, was at the end of February. So that's when her birthday is. Teo, sorry. Or T's one. Okay. I don't know why I want to call you Teo. I am sorry, T. Have a good night. Get some sleep. Hope to see you in tomorrow's live. I'll be probably the same place I am now. On this floor, talking to you. And I'll try to make sure I keep my birds out like this side. Good night. Okay, it's like, I don't know if it's calling me B or Bay, but I'll take either or. So cute. Say bye, everybody. Say goodnight to T. They say goodnight. Okay, that's what I thought she meant. This is... It's in blue. What would you look like if you had red hair? You look so pretty. You could be Ariel. That would be such a cool name for a bird that had red. Ariel. Alright, what do you think? No one's coming. Should we end it soon? We'll give it 2 more minutes. If no one comments, we'll go to bed. Well, Mommy will go to bed. You'll probably go... I don't know. Probably check Mommy's face when she's trying to sleep. You're such a handsome boy. Your lashes are like bird feathers. I like them. I like them long. Lashes have been a hot topic today. But tomorrow I'll wear more natural lashes, and that'll make people happy. So pretty. Oh, I forgot, we used to have another bird named Anime. Well, we gave her back to Laura. I think she got sold. Yeah, you almost had another sister named Anime. She had the most prettiest eyes of an anime character. Come over here and make me. I'll take them off before I go to bed. Why does someone like my lashes tonight? Everyone's like hating my lashes. I think they're pretty. I could be wearing these. Would these be better? Would you prefer these or these? The options are yours. How of the progress going? No lashes. Well, I'm gonna wear lashes tomorrow. What progress? From my birdies? I don't have an OF. I have a... What's an OF? No, I do not. I have Patreon and I have a Birds channel. Ivy, what are you doing? It's way too late for me to be over now. Do you have one? I can provide it for you if you want. Drop your OF name. We'll pin it to the comments. Alright, I think we're gonna be ending our live soon. I'm getting tired and no one's commenting, so I think it's officially hit that YouTube is starting to die off tonight. At least on my side of YouTube it is. Yeah, just make people happy. Ow. There you go. No lashes. See, I think I look way better with lashes on. But it's time for me to go to bed anyway, so night night lashes. Okay, yay. I like wearing them. They make me feel pretty. They make me feel like myself. But I'll take them off to make y'all happy. Finally. Y'all are cold, you know that? It's like take some of the glue off my line. You guys will see like the things I do when I get off of line is usually first thing I do is take my lashes off. Ow! Ow! One of the first things I do is take my lashes off, I'll take my makeup off, and then I'll change my clothes. Ow! Stop biting me! Go play for toys. So yeah, the fun stuff. I've been seems like forever since I connected to your life. Trust everything is well. I've been pretty good. How about you? It's been kind of hectic over in my area. How about you? Yeah, probably my last comment. So I'm going to be ending my live soon. So, ow! Sir, of all the toys you have, don't bite mommy. Go bite one of your toys I bought you. Hi. Mwah. Go play with toys. Thank you. Thank you. Got a new job. Work from home. That's wonderful. Bye, Hugo. Glad to hear things have been looking up for you. I look so weird with my lashes on. Like, honestly, I look so much better with them on. But since I am to place the internet, I love your birds. Thank you. Say thank you. I have 5 in total. This is one of them. This is the snuggly one. This is This one's Roberto. And this is his sister, Peaches. Well, Peach. And yes, they are full-blooded similar. They came from the same clutch, too. Which is weird, because, like, this just shows you, like, coloring and everything and how genetics work with birds and everything. So cute, thank you. Hi, 420. Alright. You gonna stay on mommy? Are you gonna stay on me if you're not gonna bite me? He keeps biting my skin earlier and it hurts. My nose is trying to bite. Thank you for all the hearts, I really appreciate that. Oh, the emojis are so cute. They're my favorite. All the heart emojis are for you. Because you're the star. I'm gonna give it 2 more minutes and then we're gonna end. It's my hair. Got my hair pretty. Oh my God, so bad. Thank you, Hugo. So thank you. Mwah. Thank you for the kisses. Mwah. Thank you for the smooches. What time is it for everybody? Hi, JB. It's 1:58. Dang it, it's like almost, it's literally 1 minute to 5 over here. Oh, I'm Ella. My dog's Hugo. Okay, that's adorable. Hi, Ella. Beautiful name. One of my favorite TikTokers. His dog's name's Hugo. I love that dog. He tries to attack the broom every time anytime he brings the broom out, the mop, the vacuum, the leaf blower, like any major appliance kind of thing that involves the floor. That dog's going after it. He's got beef of it. You're welcome. This is Roberto. And you're going to see the others. And then we have Ivy and McFly. Oh, wait, McFly. I wish McFly would come out. Ivy and Yoshi. Oh, my pot handle. I had a skillet dog that was going to cook earlier with, but I decided not to. And for some reason, they just think that's like the fascinating thing to stand on. I promise it's like obviously cold. It's nothing's plugged in or anything. Like they're not gonna magically try to cook themselves. And then McFly's in the cage, and she did not want to come out tonight, which is not shocking for McFly. She's kind of like an old lady. She's like, leave me the heck alone kind of attitude. My dog, Blackie, Brownie, 2 dogs is cool. Oh, yeah, Blackie. Cool name. I love dogs. I want to have a dog so bad. I'm hoping when we move we can get a dog. I'm really hoping so. I'm dad and a cat. Maybe not a cat. Maybe we'll just stick to dogs for now. But I want a dog so bad. Got 20 likes. Thank you so much. We're pumped. Okay, I think we're gonna end our live. We're tired. Okay, thank you all for watching my live, and I hope to see everybody tomorrow. Oh my god. Jeez. Bye.